Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on your gay guide CDMX. And for this one, I want to show you a very special product, a very special figure that I got, I think in late December last year. And this is all in the frame of the Art Week in Mexico City that, it took place from the 5th of February to the 9th, 10th of February. And all of the Art Week, which is to do with contemporary art of Mexico, is including different arts, not only painting. Contemporary art is going to involve installations, lighting, photograph. It's going to include also objects and artifacts, and for sure, interior design and design of clothing as well. And this is why I was saving this very special video because it's an unboxing that I hadn't done. It's a figure that I long having so much. It's the special edition of Barbie doll Dia de los Muertos, beautified by the great Kris Goyri, who's a Mexican designer. And look at this. This is just amazing. I will show you the edition on 2023 that was beautified by the brand Pink Magnolia, which is also a Mexican brand. But it's completely different to this one. I will show it to you because Charlie gave it to me away during Christmas, and I love both of them. I mean, both editions are just stunning. I love on Pink Magnolia out of that colorful vibe, all that pinky color that Pink Magnolia decided to use on the creation of the complete figure. But I loved on Chris's the minimal design he went for, like more simple, but telling you with very specific and peculiar elements that this is the Barbie for this year for special edition, and that this is a tradition that comes from Mexico, and this is what we come from, and this is like the elements that are going to be used for Day of the Dead or during this season of Day of the Dead, such as marigold and so on. So now let's have a close up. Let's have a closer look on this beautiful piece that I tried to get it on Palacio de Hierro. That was the first place to have it on pre-sale, but for sure I could not get it. It was just sold out, right? Like after 5 minutes during the pre-sale, it was just sold out. So I purchased it on the website of Mattel Creations, because it's two different places for all of these special editions. So let's have a close up to this beautiful piece. Look at the belt that looks to be woven on the hip loop, traditionally from Oaxaca, from Chiapas, from these weaving villages. The details on the bottom part of the dress are just stunning. And then the marigolds that are for sure this seasonal flower, the flower that we use for decorations on the altars, that we use for, well, for the decorations on the facades of buildings in Mexico. And then the long sleeves are just one of my favorite things. Look at the little charm and the earrings that are supposed to be made out of gold, which is also telling you that this is Mexico. And then the necklace that's made out of turquoise beads. So all of these elements that Kris carefully chose for beautifying this year, the Barbie doll for the Adults Muertos are just stunning. It's, as I was telling you, it's more minimal than the one we had last year, but it's something that I loved so much, like simple, but very complete, like very full of those details that are telling you this is Day of the Dead. This is some of the specific elements for Day of the Dead. This is some of the peculiar elements for Day of the Dead. And what's this is what Mexico is showing off on contemporary design, on contemporary art as well, because so many designers have taken inspiration from these traditional villages that are textile villages, and for sure, it's what's made some of those great designers and artists and creators so famous, because they have departed from these Mexican things. So, my beautiful people, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, because I was saving this. This is a very special one because the unboxing was very special. And even though my channel is named Your Gate Guide CDMX, I'm showing you other things rather than only like the touristy areas of Mexico and Mexico City, because it's something that's to do with my culture. It's something that's to do with my traditions, with my country and the city that I live in. And since Mexico City has become a very big capital for designing for contemporary art, well, I would like you to be involved with Mexican designers, with Mexican contemporary design as well, and because pretty cool designing and like clothing, like design tour and experience is coming up. So I just wanted to get you started with this magnificent piece by Kris Goyri.